Hey, you are thinking about where should you travel next without breaking your bank? Then congratulations, you have clicked the perfect blog. Because today I am sharing the most budget-friendly destination that actually feels like luxury, Bali and Giliti, Indonesia. Travel lovers, stay till the end. I'm sharing the easiest way to plan Bali on a budget without compromising the fun. You know, Indonesia's currency is so low compared to India that you will literally feel like a crorepati or millionaire the moment you land. And trust me, even the cheapest things get even more cheaper when you plan smart. So let's break it down. For Bali, your flight decides 50% of your budget. If you book 2 months early and keep checking for deals, you will get amazing prices. I flew from Sydney to Bali and paid 700 AUD per person, including return. But if you are coming from India, even better. Direct flight from Bengaluru and Delhi, other cities one stop flights, but still affordable. So basically, book smart, save smart. After landing in Bali, the first step is visa on arrival. And honestly, it's so easy, even your sleepy airport mode will manage it. Just say your name, show your passport for details and payment. Done. Visa fee I paid 5,24,500 IDR, that is Indonesia rupiah per person, which is around 2,800 to 3,000 Indian rupees. Depends on the day's rate. Yes, idea the number looks huge. Indonesia likes dramatic numbers. Alright, guys, after doing our visa on arrival, the very next thing you need is a SIM card. Your home country SIM, whether from India or anywhere else, will instantly go into vacation mode in Bali. Absolutely no network. So, you have to buy a local SIM right at the exit gate of the airport. There are so many shops, just compare and take the best deal. We got a SIM for 2,50,000 IDR, which is around 1,350 rupees, Indian rupees, or $23 AUD. We get 25 GB internet plus calls for the trip. I found it little expensive because I thought Bali is cheap, but still for SIM 25 GB and 7-8 days, I thought it little expensive. No worry. We were going to Ubud, so we booked our taxi in advance on booking.com. We paid $24 AUD, which is approx 1,320 rupees Indian rupees, or 2,54,000 Indonesia rupiah. Hotels. So we stayed 3 different hotels for different parts of our trip to keep things spicy plus budget smart. First hotel was for 3 nights, beautiful peaceful place for 4 lakh IDR, Indonesia rupiah, for 3 nights. That's roughly in Indian rupees 2120 rupees, and about in AUD $37. Yes, super cheap for 3 nights. Then we switch to another hotel for 6,55,000 IDR, means Indonesia rupiah, for 2 nights. That's about 3,400 rupees, Indian rupees INR, or $60 AUD. For the last leg, we stayed somewhere for 4,91,000 IDR. That's in Indian rupees roughly rupees 2,540, or in AUD $45. So, depending on how you plan luxury, mid-tier or budget, Bali's got something for every pockets. For moving in the city or between cities, you have options: taxi, Grab, or rental bike. Grab, it's like Uber or Ola cab. And taxi, you can find it from Gojek, that's app. Gojek bike is the cheapest, around 2 lakh IDR per day, which is 1080 rupees, Indian rupees, or $18 AUD. And if you are two people, honestly rental bike is the best. I have uploaded a separate bike rental video, you can check that out for full details. A normal lunch or dinner costs for two people around 3 lakh IDR, which is Indian rupees 1620 INR, in AUD $27, and this is without drinks. But the best part, if you go to street food, small restaurants or local stalls, you'll eat even cheaper and it tastes amazing. If you want to try other cuisines, also easily available. Boat to Giliti, the only expensive part after flight ticket. In the trip, going from Bali to Giliti is a bit on the costlier side, so always search well before booking. And important, before boarding, they will ask for a tax around 30,000 IDR, which is in Indian rupee 160 rupees or in AUD $2.7. While returning, they ask us for 20,000 IDR, which is in Indian rupee 108 rupees and in AUD $1.8. Honestly, these tax amounts feel like they are decided by the weather mode, so always stay alert and ask twice. Sometimes online booking becomes expensive because of extra add-ons. But if you make local contacts like hotel staffs or even the taxi driver from the previous day, you might get better deals. This can save you a lot of unnecessary expenses. Parking charges 2000 IDR, that is in Indian rupees 11 rupees and in AUD $0.18. Temple tickets for around 75,000 or less than that also. Mostly temples charges around 50,000 IDR, which is rupees 270 Indian rupee or $4.1 AUD. Do not book temple tickets online or through agents. Just go directly to the temple. Prices are minimum at the gate. Other activities like swings, snorkeling, water sports, etc. choose according to your choice. Important tip for you: carry cash. In many places, people prefer cash only, so keep Indonesian rupiah with you. I will make a separate video on how to avoid getting extra charges in currency exchange or how to save money while converting Indian rupees to Indonesia rupiah or from AUD to IDR. Best methods to exchange money. So make sure you stay tuned. You can easily do an 8 days Bali and Giliti trip within 80,000 Indian rupees per person if you travel smartly.